Good morning, you guys. I am back with another day in the life video. I am currently looking at a vaginal delivery, but I need to enter some no charges before she delivered in the hospital. So right now, my midwife, actually I have two different midwives. One of them was just checking in on the patient as she is laboring, and we are not billing for that because this service would be included in the delivery. So I just have to put in some no charges for her and review the documentation to see if there were anything done, for example, like a cook catheter being placed or one of those brachy balloons to help her dilate. Those type of things we can bill for if they are done the day before she delivers, but if they do it the day she delivers, it is included. So right now I see the patient had some variable decelerations for the baby on the monitor. So that is going to be the 076, and then she also was gestational diabetic type 2, so that is the 024 424, and then she also has chronic hypertension, that is the 010 92, and let's see, she is 38 weeks. So let me review these other notes. Okay, they're all the same. So I am just going to submit these no charges, and then we'll take a look at her delivery. Okay, so here is her delivery note. I'm going to put those diagnosis codes I talked about, the GDM2, which is the 024 424, 010 92, the weeks of gestation. I will add the outcome of delivery, and there was one more. It was the variable decelerations, but I will see if she mentions that in the delivery note. For right now, I'll just leave those diagnoses here. Looks like there was a knot in the umbilical cord, so I'll add that code. She did have a first-degree laceration, but it was not repaired, so I'm not going to put the 070 on here. I don't know if I'm right or wrong to do that. It's just me and my coworker. We don't put it on if they didn't repair it. But if you want to put it on, that's your choice. Let's see. The nuchal cord was loose. Body were then delivered. A true knot was in the cord. No repair was needed for the first degree laceration, and that is it. So looks like this is a commercial pair, so we will be looking at the 59400, and now I actually have the codes on my computer. So let me look at those, even though I know what the code is, but I think it's just fun to like have them on the screen. I took pictures of it and sent it to my email. So let me look for those codes. And when they came through out of order. So now it's just like I have to click through all these pictures to see where are my delivery codes. Is it here? No, here. No, here. Yes, okay. so here we are, vaginal delivery, antepartum, postpartum care. I'm going to be looking at the 59400 right here. It reads routine obstetric care, including antepartum, vaginal delivery, and postpartum care. So you would bill that code if you provided all three of those things. The antepartum period, which is all her prenatal care, the delivery, and if you're doing her postpartum follow-up visit. So I have to look at all her visits prior to delivery and make sure we provided all of that care in order to bill this code. All right, so that's an E&M, but it's an outpatient visit, so that's right. Every time I do this and I look at visits, I just get a little bit anxious because I feel like sometimes they bill E&Ms when we shouldn't. So when they do it right, I get so happy because then I don't have to fix anything. So let's just see, when was that first visit? Here? Yes. Okay, so here was her first visit and it is the same insurance. Yay, so we can bill 59400 and we don't have to break up the global package. And what I mean by that is if her insurance changed, then we may be looking at the 59425 and the 59426, which is here. 59425, antepartum care only, 4 to 6 visits, and then the 59426, 7 visits, and then I probably would be able to bill the 59410, which is the delivery and the postpartum care. But we don't have to worry about that because we provided everything. So 59400 is my code. I need to get that true not diagnosis code, and that is going to be 069 2XX0. And then I have 2 visits in the hospital after delivery, so those are going to be no charges because they would be included in the postpartum care as well. So my diagnosis Z392 024434 now because it's the puerperium for the gestational diabetes mellitus A2, and then 01093, even though, hang on, let me see, they don't have that on here, so I might take that off. And the last note, it does have the chronic hypertension in pregnancy, so I guess I'll just keep the 01093. And let me just look through here. That's it. So I'm just linking all my diagnosis codes and make sure my LNP is attached. And this delivery is done. Alright, let's see if this is a delivery of mine. It is. So let me go look for all her charges. And I have to make sure we're not missing any charges. So I have those. Okay, looks like I have to enter a charge for one provider because he didn't drop one. And that is for the 17th. So let me go enter that for him.